Hey guys, and thanks for joining me for yet another video. In this presentation, we're going to take a look at how to make a nice airy green salad as well as a home-based vinaigrette that's sweet and savory. I happen to have all these green leafy vegetables in my garden at this time, so I just thought that it'd be a great idea to show you how I use them up and what they are good for. So let's go. So here I have some fresh greens from outside. This is just the tips of my beets, like my beets. I have beets growing in my garden. I just cut off the leaves. I also have some spinach. I harvested a bunch of spinach as well. I also had some mint. So I'm going to be leafing this out in here as well, chopping it up. And I'm also going to be putting a strand of green onion in here as well to chop up. I'm also going to be putting in some fresh celery. This is also from my garden outside. It's so nice to eat fresh, like super fresh, like I just picked this. You know what I mean? As well as I'm going to be cutting up a cucumber in here. It's about a half of those large long cucumbers. I'm going to be slicing that over top this. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be chopping up all my greens, all these things I just presented to you. And now I'm going to make to make my vinaigrette dressing, I'm going to use half a teaspoon of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of vinegar, 3 teaspoons of granulated sugar. So I'm going to be putting that right now. After you add your 3 teaspoons of granulated sugar, you're going to be adding the last ingredient, which is half of a lime. I'm going to just be putting all that juice of a lime into this. And we're going to give this a nice mix to incorporate. So after adding those ingredients, all I'm going to do is give this a nice little whisk. Just to incorporate the sugar into the oil and the vinegar. Make sure it's kind of dissolved. So I'm gonna whisk this for about a good 2 minutes, probably 10 seconds in each direction, and just change counterclockwise just to help it dissolve a bit faster. And then I'll be drizzling the salad with this and it'll be ready to serve. So as you can see, my sauce got a little bit thick, like a nice little vinaigrette dressing. And as you can also see, the oil dissolved into the vinegar and the sugar helped to combine that. So this is the whole reason of mixing it in, you know what I'm saying? So now this is totally ready to be poured over top of my salad, which I am going to do right now, especially over the cucumbers. And then I'm just going to hit this with a shot of white pepper, not black but white pepper. I prefer it in salads like these. So I just do it over the cucumbers slightly like that. And yeah, this salad is ready to serve. You could dress it up more or less, but this is how I enjoy my salads, guys.